LV here with a quick 13 card PSA Pokemon reveal, and this is a GameStop submission. Every once in a while I find it's just easier to drop off your cards to GameStop, and it honestly seems like your cards get graded a little quicker. I'm talking maybe a couple weeks quicker than, say, a value bulk timing if you use them. I dropped this order off on April 10th, and GameStop let me know on June 14th that the cards were ready to be picked up. So just over 2 months store to store. I'll definitely take that at this point. So just a heads up, so you don't have to worry. When you submit through GameStop, your order kind of sits in limbo for a while, meaning when tracking the status of your order on GameStop's website, it will just say shipped to PSA for a long time, probably for a whole month and a half. But then when it pops up as in research and ID, it starts moving really fast. Probably just a week in research and ID, 1 week in grading, and just a few days in assembly. So that's very nice. All right, let's just go ahead and get into it. Some fun crackouts and some really fun artwork in this order. All right, first up is a very nice Kingdra out of Shrouded Fable. It is a Black Star promo. Love the artwork on this, and it was a crackout out of a PSA Mint 9. And a strategy I use with sports cards is sometimes I'll buy 5 really clean, nice looking PSA 9 copies, and then when I get them in the mail, I will check them over, and usually there's 1 or 2 that look like it should have been graded a 10, so I crack that one out, and then I just sell the rest as PSA 9s. So this one was the nicest out of the 5 I bought of the Kingdras. Cracked it out, and it got a 10. So very happy with that. I've always wanted to own this card in a 10. So this one's going to be hard for me to sell and not keep in my PC. As you can tell, no white showing, no chipping on the blue corners or edges. So very clean card. Gem 10. Next up, we just got a Lickitung. I think I bought this at a card shop for around 10 bucks, so very nice profit there. This one's hard to gem. Whenever I buy copies, they always have a little bit off center, little touches, so gem 10 there. Next we got a Mesbrit. Got a gem 10. It's always nice getting 10s on illustration rares. The quality control just doesn't seem to be as good, at least in the Scarlet and Violet era. Gem 10. Next up, we have another crackout, and this is the Flareon VMAX. Also a Black Star promo. I've always liked this card. It previously got a Mint 9, and it cracked out to be a 10. So can't complain there, and I did have 1 upcharge. It was an extra $6. So if you get an upcharge through GameStop, all they do when it says your grades are ready, it just says, and there was an upcharge. This was an extra $6, and then what you do is when you pick up the cards at GameStop, they charge you that upcharge. So I just gave them $6, got my cards, and we're good to go. So very happy there. I bet this is around a $300 card in a 10. It's a nice crack out purchase there. Gem 10. Next up, we got a Baxcalibur. I love the artwork on this card, so this one will probably go to my PC too. I don't know, we'll see. Gemins was out of Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet era. Okay, next up, we got an Okidogi. I think this is an underrated card just in terms of artwork. I know a lot of people don't like the Okidogi actual Pokemon character, but artwork, I like it. And this is also out of Shrouded Fable like the Kingdra. Gem 10. We have another crackout. Just like the Kingdra, I bought around 5 or 6 copies of this Greninja because I wanted it in a 10, and I picked the nicest one. Cracked it out, and it got a Gem 10. So we're kind of on a roll for sure. Beautiful card. I think this is over a $200 card. I think this is around 200. As always, I put numbers up. Okay, we got a Quackwaval. It is a special illustration rare out of Paldea Evolved. Gem 10. I helped my son. We had fun. We actually built the entire Paldea Evolved master set together. I think we're only missing 8 or 9 cards. And he's been really excited about it. Our next project for this summer is the Twilight Masquerade master set that has the Greninja. It's a really cool card. We haven't got that yet, but we will. Just a little fun project we can do together. Next up, we got a Kraydon special illustration rare. Must be out of the Scarlet and Violet base set. Gem 10. We got King Gambit. This is out of Shrouded Fable. It is a Black Star promo. Gem at 10. Not much value here, but I actually kind of like the artwork. This one was a card I needed to get a 10 on, and I did, thankfully. It was in between a 9 and a 10. This one I was really unsure of. The front was there, the centering was there, but the back I don't know, it's just the slightest of touches. You can see it right there. But they let it slide. The grader was, I don't know, a little forgiving on this order, I'd say. I mean, the cards were 10 quality, but to get this many 10s. This I paid up. That's what I mean when I had to get a 10. I think I bought it raw at a card shop for $50, and that's pretty high. I bet it's down to 30 now raw. So I knew I really needed that 10. I bet this is a $180 card in a 10. Shrouded Fable. Kind of an underrated set. Next up, we have a Ting Lu. You can get this card for like $8 raw, and I really like the artwork. This is also Paldea Evolved. Gem at 10. Special illustration rare. And we are going to end on a Slowking Paldea Evolved. This is just an ultra rare, but I thought it was kind of cool. Gem at 10. It was really clean. I think this one we pack pulled. So, yeah, that's it. That's 13 cards and 100% gem rate. This doesn't happen very often. In fact, in my 25 years of grading sports cards, this has never happened. I know it was only 13 cards, kind of a small sample size, but I will still take a 100% gem rate order any day of the week. Thank you, PSA and GameStop. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this reveal, and I wish everyone great luck on their grades, fair graders, and yeah, until next time, have a good day.